So do you have a leaky basement? Well, I do, and I'm here to tell you about my nightmare story. So I'm actually recently just going to put some floor down, ripped it up, and found out my whole basement floor leaks. Now let's talk about ways how we can prevent this, as well as remedy and fix it. Here are 3 different things that could prevent your basement from leaking. Number 1 is going to be the gutters, making sure those gutters are actually cleaned out and fluidly actually spitting that water out. Number 2 is actually going to be to make sure those downspouts are extended after you get those gutters cleaned. And number 3 is going to be watching out for cracks actually in a poured foundation wall, because that is another entry point that the water can get through, but you can fix this. So we have a couple different remedies that you can actually make when having a leaky basement. Number 1, depending on where your basement is leaking from, the left side or right side, you can do a half system or a full system if it's actually your whole basement. Now I am the lucky one who actually has to have a full system. So they are going to come through, jackhammer up the whole perimeter of your basement, and then actually install a corrugated pipe into a sump pump. They are then going to actually put a plastic material around the walls too, because if anything was to go behind the cracks or seep out of the cracks, it goes actually directly down into the corrugated pipe and then into the sump pump. So one of the common things I see is actually going to be a crack from usually a window seal. And if it does actually separate, I think Ben Hendricks will tell you it's like 3/4 of an inch, then you will actually have to have a company come through, and this is best case scenario, have a like silicone-like material actually shot within that crack, and then it actually will really stop any issues further from there. And those usually run, I think, about $500 to $1,000 just to fix a crack in your wall. See, even this shit happens to me. If you have any more questions, concerns, or have any issues, call me or Ben Hendricks. See ya.